Thank you.
Okay, so it goes on to say, if the king will arise from the house of David, who is learned in Torah, observant in mitzvos, that means commandments. There are 613 commandments in the Jewish religion. So he has to be observant in those 613. As prescribed in the written law and the oral law, as David, his ancestor, was. And will compel all of Israel to walk in the way of the Torah. That means forcing them. That means like, come here, you do what you're supposed to do. Yeah? And to reinforce the breaches in its observance. For example, Sabbath observance. People like driving a car on Sabbath, or like lighting a fire on Sabbath. These are talking about Jewish people. Gentiles are not obligated to hold the base Sabbath. But like if he says, hey, you're not allowed to light a fire on Sabbath, then put that out here. You're not allowed to put out a fire on Sabbath also. But basically influencing with a very strong emphatic effort to teach people not to break the laws of the Jewish ways. And he must fight the wars of God. We may with assurance consider him the Messiah. So those are some of the criteria. If he succeeds in the above, builds the temple in his place, and gathers the dispersed of Israel, he is definitely the Messiah. So this is a Jewish source, come from the leader of our generation, the RAMBAM, and this is what he tells is the rules and the criteria for who Messiah can be. And this is the Jewish standpoint. This is Jewish from history, from years of knowing the laws and the regulations and all of this, all the books and all the records and all the history and traditions. This is what we've been told from our rabbis is the rules of who can be Messiah or not.
I think there's a problem in that